Good afternoon and welcome to the RareJob financial results briefing for the second quarter ended September 2021. I'm Gaku, CEO of RareJob. Today, firstly, I talk about the financial results of second quarter ended September. Secondly, I talk about this fiscal year plan. Thirdly, I talk about purpose and vision for RareJob Group, followed by RareJob Group growth strategy and M&A. About financial results of second quarter ended September 2021. Here's the financial result summary. The most important target this year is number of progress taken. We are investing in this part to make progress, an AI automated scoring English speaking exam, a standard of English test.
We already received more than 0.94 million applications, both from consumers and corporate clients.
Although number of tests taken is a bit low, net sales increased by 0.9% year-on-year. Breaking down, B2C net sales fell a bit year-on-year. Due to COVID-19, adults have less motivation to learn English because they don't have opportunities to go abroad. B2B, including school net sales, increased by 7.1% year-on-year. Operating income fell 64.3% year-on-year. To invest in progress, we hired a lot. Here's the trend of application for progress. We were able to receive plenty of application in good pace, but the issue is that the rate of taking tests is a bit low. We are now on the way to improve test taking ratio. One example of partnership regarding progress. In Thailand, we made partnership with Personal Consultant, a recruitment agency. They offer progress to job seekers to assess their English speaking skill. Job seekers can write down the result to their resume. This trial will be one good example to use progress score in job seeking situation. To become the standard of English test, we also launched iOS and Android application. With this app, lots of users can easily take progress anytime, anywhere. We were able to achieve 2.686 billion yen net sales, 0.9% growth year-on-year, 131 million yen operating income, 64.3% decrease. Operating margin 4.9%.
That is 9-point decrease.
Net sales slightly increased by lower than our expectation. Due to lower net sales, operating income was lower than we expected. For B2C sales, demand for English learning decreased, especially for adult age 30s to 40s. They cannot go to overseas business trip. That's why they were not motivated to start learning English. And we were not able to increase new users a lot. So net sales was 1.864 billion Japanese yen, 1.5% decrease year-on-year. For B2B and B2 school sales, we were able to achieve net sales 821 million Japanese yen, 7.1% growth year-on-year. Breakdown of quarterly net sales. Though the revenue for B2C got on the track for growth again, the stagnation of the market affected the revenue growth. transition of SG&A to sales ratio. We invested in Progos, so sales and marketing to sales ratio increased a bit. For cost, number of lessons per user decreased compared to last year, but Japanese yen has weakened. Tutor fee ratio just decreased by 1 point. For other costs, especially labor cost, has increased a lot. We invested in Progos. Next is this fiscal year plan. Considering current condition, we had to revise earnings forecast. Net sales decreased 850 million yen, and that affected to operating income accordingly. There are several reasons for earnings forecast revision. As for B2C, on April, we already expected less demand due to COVID-19, and we set the forecast with less growth. But the condition was much worse than we expected, and our initiatives couldn't make up for it. We had to change our earning forecast. To recover this situation, we focus on lowering churn rate and increasing revival users, and also trying to increase number of kids users. As for B2B, to achieve high growth, we were able to hire targeted number of people, but newly hired people performance was lower than we expected. And then also, corporate training has been deferred due to COVID-19. To recover this situation, we will strengthen proposals for training programs after introduction of Progos. And to make newly hired people perform well, we train them and let them focus selling product. As for B2C, lowering churn rate is important. Based on our data, we know that if number of lessons taken per week decrease, then the probability of quitting the service increase. So we always try to let our users constantly use our service. We detect the signal and we do some initiatives like sending emails, doing campaign, giving something, etc. We do lots of initiatives and trials and find the best practice for our users and make our churn rate lower. This graph is the year-on-year change in 2021 of the number of free trial users grouped by age. As you can see in the blue line, age 23 years old and above constantly lower than last year. On the other hand, aged 22 years old and less are not affected by this trend. This is because children were not affected by less overseas trips. Their motivation for learning English is for school or for entrance exam or for future purpose, etc. These things were not affected by COVID-19. For B2B, we are selling Progos for free as of now. With this initiative, we were able to add lots of new clients. Currently, 32% of clients just using Progos for free. So we will approach these clients and increase our revenue. As for newly hired salespeople, we assume that they can perform like average salespeople in less than half a year. But as of now, they couldn't perform as we expected. So to recover this situation, we will let them focus selling product and improve their performance. Net sales has increased for the 14th consecutive fiscal years since our establishment. Operating income will fall year on year due to the investment for the future. Actions for fiscal year 2023. Our top priority this year is Progos. We continuously invest in Progos and provide Progos to lots of users. This is our most important actions for this fiscal year. Next is our purpose, vision of RareJob Group. Our company name, RareJob, shows our company purpose and vision. We would like to give rare jobs to lots of people. That means we would like to upskill lots of people all over the world so that people can get jobs using those skills. RareJob works to achieve a sustainable society based on each goal of SDGs and the concerns of ESG through business activities to realize our vision. Our service fits to these areas, providing reasonable and high-quality educations, more jobs for women, creating jobs in the developing country, and realization of the society where people can make full use of their abilities, reducing energy consumption by having less travel, promoting paperless environment, corporate governance. Next is our growth strategy. We were online ESL school, but now we are moving to the platform to develop talented people. Here's some images of the world which we want to realize. For example, applying for desirable job openings in global companies via RareJob with acquired English skills, or registering a Progos test result and qualifications as one of the skills on the platform for job hunting to send with CV, or offering suitable trainings tailored based on past data and an English proficiency and work skills of each person. We have lots of scenarios using our assessment data platform. We put Progos as the center of our strategy. Firstly, people use Progos and assess their skills. Based on it, we will recommend suitable training to improve their skill. We will also create training programs to improve each skills. Based on it, we will recommend suitable training to improve their skill. We will also create training programs to improve each skills. For B2C, expand business to provide learning programs to acquire various skills, qualification, and English proficiency. For B2B, expand as the solution service for HR by growing global leader development and career-related business. For B2School, aim to realize an individualized learning by integrating online learning and ALT based on an English skill of each student. Currently, we gather data like English speaking skill, but not only that, we will gather other skills such as global business skill, qualification, and so on. Currently, last fiscal year, our net sales was 5.3 billion Japanese yen. And we aim to achieve 10 billion Japanese yen net sales for each business, B2C, B2B, and B2School. We are investing in Progos, and right now, lots of users are using Progos. Progos is expected to expand rapidly compared to other tests such as TOEIC, in Japan. In several years, Progress will replace TOEIC and represent English assessment in Japan. There are huge markets around TOEIC. TOEIC learning books or TOEIC learning app, etc. I can see lots of TOEIC-related courses or TOEIC-related books when I go to bookstore or when I go to offline school, etc. We can estimate that TOEIC-related market is around 50 to 100 billion yen. If we can make Progress standard of English assessment, and then we can also create same market. Online English tutoring for Progress learning books, or Progress learning app, etc. We expect to earn approximately 20% of the market. That means 10 to 20 billion Japanese yen from Progress ecosystem. Next is M&A. We executed 3 M&A and capital alliances. For overseas business, we invested a little to Kina for Kids, Vietnam online ESL player. We will provide our qualified Filipino tutors, and then also we will provide ESL operation knowledge. For B2 School, we acquired 49% of share of BorderLink, assistant language teacher business company. With them, we will create online and offline blended learning. For B2C, we acquired Shikaku Square, online qualifying examination prep school. We expanded our B2C business to skill acquisition area other than English-related skill. To explain it further, firstly, we started from English-speaking training area, which is online English tutorial. And then we expanded to other English skills like reading, writing, listening area. And then we expanded to global business skill area like understanding different cultures, etc. Much broader area is, for example, national qualification area or career development, learning, IT literacy, etc. To achieve our vision, chances for everyone everywhere, we are improving the skills of many people. To explain acquisition of BorderLink further, we will provide online and offline blended learning. During school classes, BorderLink's assistant language teachers teach English to students. And when students go back to their home, then RareJob provide online English tutorial with using same material. That is one example of collaboration. We will create more collaboration with BorderLink. Thank you for watching RareJob financial results briefing for the second quarter ended September 2021. Thank you.